Have I lost the run of myself and am I interested in this new Dior collection? Yes and no, aspects of this, absolutely. So Makeup on Your Radar sent this on to me, but the pictures she got are originally from Dior Beauty Talk. I'm going to link them down below. They're fantastic. They have some great content, but it looks like we have a new limited edition holiday launch coming from Dior. Let's have a little chat about this. Do I have prices of the products? Absolutely not. So I am completely useless, which honestly, it's kind of good to know that you can depend on that aspect of myself. So there's the eyeshadow palette, which is the 004 Celestial Purple Backstage. It apparently includes cool and warm tones, which I would say it looks a little bit more cool toned than warm toned. Not that that's a bad thing. I actually feel like we don't have enough cool tones. But there's also the 006 Celestial Glow Backstage Face Glow palette. And there's the 072 Celestial Purple Lip Maximizer. Personally, I've never actually been drawn to the eyeshadow palettes of Dior. I find that they don't quite give me the pigment that I'm looking for. It's just all personal preference. They don't really appeal to me in that sense. I find that when I look at Dior, the stuff that I really like are more their face products, which kind of leads me on to the thing that I am the most excited about. And it's this bad boy. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at this and I'm already deciding how I would use it. I really love their highlighters. They're just stunning. My friend Daniela kind of turned me onto them years ago and I've never looked back, except with a little bit of annoyance because they are pricey but very nice. So there's a pearlescent white, a natural coral, a soft rose and an ice blue. It's the ice blue. I know that sounds really weird, but it's the ice blue that I'm really interested in because as a cool toned bee, that is going to look like it's going to make my skin glass. Like I'm excited about that. I want that, but I'm a bit worried about it being limited edition. Like, is the quality going to be the same? Because I generally find that when things are limited edition, there's not as much kind of care put into these things. So I think personally, I'm going to have to go and see. I'm going to have to swatch this. I can't just go and buy this blind because that would just be foolish. And then finally, we have the 072 Celestial Purple Lip Maximizer. Personally, I feel like these are quite pricey. Are they overpriced? I mean, it depends on who you ask. If you ask me, yeah, I kind of feel like they are. Am I necessarily that interested in this? No. But you can tell it's the highlighter that has really grabbed my attention. I'm definitely intrigued by this and I really want to see that highlighter palette in action. I want to swatch it. I want to put my gross little fingers into it, like really dig into that pan and see what the story is, because I think that could actually be disgustingly beautiful. The other two products, they're just not for me and that's totally fine. I just find with their eyeshadows, they're just like a wash of colour and I just get a bit frustrated. Like I like a buildable formula, but I want it to be built. I don't just want a foundation of a colour. Like I need eventually the colour to be there. So I've just found that their products don't work for me in that sense and that is fine. That's fine. The lip maximizer, I mean, anything that says maximizer, that kind of makes me a little bit worried because the pain that's involved. But yeah, that highlighter, I need to see it. Let me know what you guys think. Is this just too much? Am I being silly? I probably am. Yeah, that sounds like me, to be fair.